Hi, thank you for joining me today for another process video, and today I'm using Vicki Boutin's Fernwood collection. I'm very nearly done with this collection now. These are the last two full pieces of paper that I've got, and I'm documenting two 3x4 photos of myself and my daughter when we went to the Sky Garden in July before our trip to the Billy Joel concert. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that we went to that 7th of July in London. So I'm just tearing down two strips vertically from these two papers to add to the left hand side of the page, and this page did come together ever so quickly. I think sometimes when you want the photos to speak out, you don't need to do too much to a page. I wanted to keep these towards the bottom of the page and cluster things around that and just let the photos shine really. So first of all, sticking these two strips down to the left hand side of the page and positioning my photos just on top of them at the bottom there. I wasn't happy with the jaggedy edge, so just pulling a few bits off here before I get these two stuck together. I'm going to ruffle up the edges ever so slightly, not too much, just to add a tiny bit of texture to the page, and then stick the two pieces together before sticking those down onto the 12x12 white cardstock. And this is just a heavyweight white cardstock that we sell at Hey Little Magpie, and it's great for adding mixed media. Slightly heavier than Basil and American Craft, so works really nicely on those. So you can see the two photos are almost identical, but they were just taken as selfies, just snapped one after the other. Couldn't decide which one I like more, so I'm going with both of them. So I printed the two out together on a 4x6 photo paper, and then I've trimmed them in half. So I'm adding the one on the left up onto the Sticks to 25mm foam pads. That's just to give it a little bit of height and separation from the other photo, and also helps to sit on top of the paper, which I've ruffled up slightly so that torn edge doesn't get in the way and buckle the photo in any way. So these foam pads just bridge over that first torn edge there on the left hand side. So now I'm going to glue down the second photo, and then you can see I added a wax seal in the bottom right hand corner. We started selling all of the tools for you to make your own wax seals at Hey Little Magpie, and I was having a play the other night with this stamp that says hello, and I just thought that was really cute, and the colours went really nicely with this photo, so I'm adding that. I will show you how to make the wax seals in future videos. It was just one that I pre-made, and as I say, this was a very quick video, quite late at night, and came together very quickly, just using up some of the last bits of my Fernwood. You can see a lot of the sticker sheets there have been well used as well. So gluing that wax seal down with just some wet glue to the paper, and then going through the 6x12 sticker sheet now and just pulling a few bits out from there. I've added the word today on top of the photo, and then underneath the photo I've got Hello Happiness, and then #bean there goes underneath it, and then at the bottom new places. So now I'm going to go into the puffy stickers to create my title, and the title is just going to be This Life, because I saw that word life and I thought that would work really nicely, but I've had to bring in some other stickers to create this. But first of all, I'm adding my journaling, and it just says, the Sky Garden was incredible. We had a good hour to look round and soak it all in before lunch at the Darwin Brasserie at noon. So I'm just working out now which was the dot for the eye, because there are so many bits and pieces left on this sheet. I'd lost it and couldn't work it out. And then bringing in these Simple Stories alphabet stickers just to write the word this in black again. I was going to use that bluey teal colour that you can see to the left of my hand, but I didn't have the right letters. I didn't have any H's left, so I just stuck to the black. And actually it works really nicely, because again it's allowing those photos to shine. So just adding another sticker from the sticker book, just like a little arrow piece in yellow, and then this puffy heart is from that 6x12 puffy heart sticker sheet, and now bringing in one of the JD3DPrint long arrows. I just thought that would work really nicely there. It's just bringing in a different texture to the page, and just adding some dimension there. So once that's down, I decided to bring in some more of those puffy pieces from that 6x12 sheet, some little stars and a little gold dot at the top. And also this yellow heart, another heart there next to that one. So there's the gold dot, another yellow dot underneath there. Now into these tiny puffy stickers that Vicki brought out in the Fernwood collection, and just adding a little word that says happy there in green. Finally, I'm going to add a tab, well, almost finally, there's a bit more, a punched tab at the top, and I will date stamp on that, the 7th of July. So just gluing that into place. I don't glue the top, I let that, you can see I've just pulled it up ever so slightly again to create a bit of movement on the page, and then use my archive link to date stamp it. Now, I had tried to resist adding some mixed media, but I couldn't in the end, so I'm bringing in my Sage It Isn't So creamies from Shimmers and just spreading a little bit underneath that edge, and then I'll add some splatters. And that is it. That is all that I do on this layout. So like I say, very simple. Sometimes it's just best to let the photos speak for themselves, a few little embellishments, and you're done. So very quick and easy for me. I really hope you've enjoyed this process video. Do leave me any comments that you might have in the description box below, and I shall see you again very soon. Thanks again. Bye.